In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to return an item to cubex. I'm going to show you how to return a controlled substance or a container tracked item, as well as a non-container tracked item. So the first thing you need to do is log into cubex. You can use your manual credentials or you can use your fingerprint. Once logged in, you're going to want to choose the patient that you want to do a return on. In this case, I issued out some butorphanol tablets to Emma, so I'm going to return them. So I select Emma, I hit next, select my doctor, hit issue return, and now I'm going to select the return items button. This is going to bring up everything that's been issued out to this patient. Cubex is only going to ever allow me to return something that was originally issued out. So in this case, I am returning the butorphanol tabs. So I'm going to highlight them. I'm going to hit select item. And now on this screen, I can tell cubex how much I want to return. I can return as many times as I need to up to the original amount of 20 tabs that was issued out. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and return the full 20 tablets. Select next. And now at this point, if I had other things that I needed to return for this patient, I could hit add items, but in this case, it's the only item I'm returning. So I'm going to return items now. This is a controlled substance, so I do have witness turned on for returns. And cubex knows what container I removed the original tablets from. And so that's the container that shows up on the screen. Container 001-2 is the container that I issued out from, and so that's the container I'm returning to. I am returning the full 20 amount. This is an editable field, so I could change it if I decided I didn't want to return the full 20, but in this case, I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to go ahead and close my QB, close my drawer, select next. And now it's been confirmed that all items have been returned. Now I will show you how to return a non-container tracked item. So we'll hit the home button. In this case, I issued out some amoxicillin to Maggie. So I'm going to select Maggie as my patient, select next, choose my doctor, hit issue return. And once again, I'm going to return items. And the amoxicillin tabs was the only thing that was issued out to this patient. So I'm going to highlight it, hit select item. Just like before, I am going to return the full 10 tabs, but I could do just a portion of that if necessary. Now I'm going to select next. Just like before, if I had additional items to return, I could hit add items. But in this case, the Amoxi tabs are the only thing that I'm going to be returning. So I'm going to select return items now. This is showing me how much was on hand before I returned my item. If I needed to do a quick cycle count, I could do that. Make this change here. I counted, everything's good. It's 479 tablets, and I'm returning 10. I'm going to close my QB, close my drawer, hit next, and now I have confirmation that all of my items have been returned.